At what point does a baby get human rights, in your view?
Well, I think that whether you're looking at it from a theological perspective or a scientific perspective, answering that question with specificity, is above my pay grade. Above my pay grade.
What you talking about?
Above my pay grade. But let me just speak more generally about the issue of abortion.
What a maroon. What an ignoramus.
Because this is something I obviously the country wrestles with.
Now, I say cut that out. What's it all about, boy? Elucidate.
One thing that I'm absolutely convinced of is that there is a moral and ethical element to this issue. And so I think anybody who tries to deny the moral difficulties and gravity of the abortion issue, I think, is not paying attention. So that'd be point number one. But point number two, I am pro-choice. I believe in Roe versus Wade, and I come to that conclusion not because I'm pro-abortion.
And they vote on the baby like it's survivor.
But because ultimately I don't think women make these decisions casually.
Ain't we supposed to go to Cancun next week? Get rid of that baby!
I think they wrestle with these things in profound ways.
Her and her girlfriends get together and they have a little abortion tribunal.
In consultation with their pastors.
Monica Lewinsky.
Or their spouses.
So what you gonna do?
Or their doctors.
The woman get pregnant, she don't want to hear shit from the man.
And so for me, the goal right now should be, and this is where I think we can find common ground.
What you talking about?
And by the way, I've now inserted this into the Democratic Party platform.
What you talking about?
Is how do we reduce the number of abortions?
What you talking about?
Because the fact is that although we've had a president who's opposed to abortion over the last 8 years, abortions have not gone down.
There's something going on around here that just don't add up.
Have you ever voted to limit or reduce abortions?
I am in favor, for example, of limits on late-term abortions.
I say, son, what's the gimmick? Well, what's it all about?
If there is an exception for the mother's health. Now, from the perspective of those who are pro-life, I think they would consider that inadequate.
That boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball.
On this particular issue,
You've been doing this all night.
if you believe that life begins at conception, and you are consistent in that belief,
What you talking about?
then I can't argue with you on that.
Oh, never mind, Einstein.
What point is a baby entitled to human rights?
At the moment of conception.
That's all, folks.